sports. Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home of Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. We're expecting a full house, and they are more than ready to get things started. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Sooners will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he's
Western
team. Hilltoppers offense is on the field for the... And all eyes on this man. And the Hilltoppers are moving quickly down the field. The give to the single back. Good pickup on that play. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. Out of the gun, the inside give. They bring him down. A yard up. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Got a man in the middle. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. He'll keep it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Lets it fly. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Hilltoppers come to the line with a new set of downs. Turns it on in midfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Might as well give it to him again. And there is nowhere to run. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. They've controlled the football on this drive. The 8th play will be a 3rd and 3. Catch in the middle, it's Cano. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, WKU. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking for a productive play on first down. Handoff to the lone back. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk. You keep doing this.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield, it's Horn. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Western Kentucky! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late.
This is ultra-aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down. Sends it downfield. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone at
18.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He gets a block, and he's able to pick it. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with the lone back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Nowhere close. First down for this offense. The give out of the gun. And they try the middle of this. And here comes the punt team. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Slips through the line. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball, but he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads-up play by the QB.
They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Fights off a defender. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space. And
throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in. They bring the punter onto the field now. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Let's it fly. And he's got it. Trailing by a touchdown, this fourth down opportunity is gargantuan. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Can't find his man. Incomplete. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Glad to have you with us from Las Cruces, New Mexico, and Aggie Memorial Stadium, home of the New Mexico State Aggies, and we have a showdown coming up in the land of enchantment. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the New Mexico State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese. And here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Horn. He wants to take the top off. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. A dangerous cover man and a... First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to... that one.
Yeah, the offense was trying to go draw and make it look like pass, but I'll tell you, the linebackers, they came down hard quickly, got into the backfield, and got the tackle for loss.
He makes the catch. Afterburners coming. Running inside the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Toppers.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding.
In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Fires into traffic, it's picked off. A big turnover here for the defense to end the quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. They've already put 1 field goal on the board. This one will need to be well struck from 44 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Horn. He unleashes a long one. And that pass is caught at the 25. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And the Hilltoppers look to keep this drive humming. They make the stop at the 19 after a pickup of 5. They've already peeled more than 3 minutes off the clock on this drive as they stand over the ball on 2nd down. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They're just trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, WKU. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he... Second down coming up.
Here we go.
He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And as a defensive player, you see so much option nowadays and so many different variants of it. And you got to play very disciplined, sound football. And you could tell he knew he was responsible for the quarterback. He goes and gets him, sits him on the ground, creates a tackle for a loss.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Hilltoppers will have it 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Catch in the middle. It's Witherspoon. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. A 1st down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Fires to the end zone, and he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of...
Touchdown, Western Kentucky! And the pummeling has started. They're now in shape to get back into the win column as they extend. A 1st down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to throw, it's Horn. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be...
He'll take a deep shot here. Ball's incomplete, and that'll do it from here. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.